Okay, it started to rain, so you might hear the rain pouring down. Um, Alright, so we're having problems. I figured out what this is, all these errors. It is this right here. We try to set this text to the options that you give the person, but I deleted the options from the question. There was a set of options, if you remember. So those were deleted. We could either bring them back in or so that you could make these variable, but since I don't think you ever change these, I'm just going to delete this. So when you set the question, it should set the text to the question as it does. We also want to, what is this thing? H2. We also want to set H2 to I'll set H2 to question of blah. Okay. So we're going to set question to index +1 out of I guess 216, if that's how many questions you had. Let me just double check that. So you have not even nearly 216. What is the heck? So you have 175 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. So 175 minus 11, so 164. Oh, okay. Okay. So this should say 164, and if you're ever over 163, maybe I'll just make a variable for number questions. I'll just call it that. So there are what the hell? Number of questions. I think I need to say that toString here. So it turns it into text, so I can join it to the other text. That should work, and then this should be -1. There we go. So 1 out of 60 something. Okay. What happened? Got rid of those other errors. Can't click. Cannot set property response. Okay, that's fine. Boom. So it did spit out the quiz again. So when it first spit out the quiz, the questions were like such, and the response was 0, 0. What? the response was supposed to be -1 by default. It got switched to 0 because I clicked here, but I'm seeing that it's text. So that's one thing. We can't, the scoring's not going to work because unfortunately these are not numbers, they're text. So we're going to have to add something to that. But results, nothing. So the results failed. Let me try to add to this scoring. We can't just take the response. We have to say parse int. So turn the text into an integer and then do it. How does that work? Oh my god. Okay. Still no results, it seems. The response, the results. So, I guess we're just going to make the results. I think I'm doing the object thing wrong because it's not working. I'm just going to make it a list, and we're just going to put them into the list. So results dot push, and let's see if that does anything. And you know what? I'm just gonna. I don't want to keep clicking all the time. So every time we click, I'm going to say print the quiz to the console. So it's going to do this anyway. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to do it for 0 because I'm just clicking strongly agree. Alright, so print it out again. Let's see. Oh, we never hit score the quiz. Ah, that might have. Let me go back to the way it was and try to actually score the quiz. So click. Alright, dims is not defined. What the heck are you talking about? Yes, oh, this dot dims. Yeah. Questions dim is not iterable. Screw it. We'll go back to what I was doing. What the heck? It is iterable. Okay. Questions. And when we add questions, oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, they're not, it's not structured the way this is structured, where these have separate category lists of the questions for each category. They're all just in one list. That's right. So when we grade this, This is not, we don't go cycle through dimensions. We just do the questions. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're going to change this. So for dim in this dims, so for every dimension in the dimensions list, set sum to 0, set possible equal to 0, because, yeah. And then for every question in the whole thing, we will do stuff only if the category matches. So if q dot, I forget what we called it, dim. So if q dot dim equals this dot dims dim, so if you're in the correct category, then we will record the sum, and the possible will increase by 2, since that's a question for this category. And that's it. Maybe. No errors. Dimensions, questions, first question has a response of 0, which means it did receive it. Do I have a score figured out? Results. Oh dear God. Well, oh yeah, so they should all be -1s, because by default it's -1. Yeah, we'll just say if. Well, anyway, that's okay. I'm going to do that. If q dot response equals is not equal to -1, then we'll take care of the sum. So let's see. Question 1. I have a response. Good. Results. That's better. Okay. So by clicking one thing positively, I got a 5% movement. All the other categories, economics, that is, all the other categories haven't moved. I think that's good. I'm going to click through all this stuff and see what happens. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Results. Oh no. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Oh my God. No, I don't get it. Wait. Something's terribly wrong. Then do that. And then this should be right where it is. Why do I have so many results? Stop push. That should only happen 11 times. Oh, but it does it for every time I click, doesn't it? That is the case. So maybe I will, whenever you click it, it'll clear the results. Click, click, click. Ooh, look at 12 results every time. Results array 12. All right. Oh, let's see what happened. All right, it's affecting just the one. I think it's better. I hate my life. Boop. Okay. There we go. All right. That's hitting strongly agree on everything, and the other test you got 50, or I mean you got right in the middle. They called it 50%. Our scale, we could change it, is going from negative 100 to 100%. So it looks like the economics, you're at 30%, 5% for whatever that next category is. I don't know if these are accurate scorings, but we can look into that. But I think that's it. Maybe. So that's kind of how we would score it. And then at the end, all this information would need to be displayed however you'd like it displayed. But yeah, try to make those changes and it should be an improvement.